Hello, this is the Minecraft Weekly News. You are folks, and we are David and Toby. In the news this week, there's a disturbance in Dinnerbone's sixth sense, Junkboy stimulates his typographical nasal senses, and Notch loses all sense of space and time. On with the show!
Sometimes videos just go viral in the community, and this real-life diamond sword creation blew some serious minds. Sasha Varel wrote it up on the Minecraft forum and it got a whole lot of appreciative tweets from Mo youngsters, and rightly so. If you've not seen it, go observe the amazing craftsmanship of Tony Schwatten. We couldn't do the news without giving this one a mention.
Dinnerbone added version 1.5.1 as an option to the new Minecraft launcher, making it easier to switch between snapshots and the current official builds. On top of that, he pushed Snapshot 13W16B to the client, which contains a bunch of improvements to the movement of horses, less of that freaky gliding motion, and the tooltips are now in place for leads and hay blocks.
The addition of name tags was the main visible addition thanks to a suggestion from Paul Suarez Jr. They can be found in dungeon chests for survival players or in the creative menu and are given a name in anvils, which then can be applied to mobs, also preventing their despawn, which is super cool.
This week, Dinnerbone also tested public opinion on the idea of coloured or dyed planks. What do you think about this as a concept? We're a little unsure.
Despite feeling unsure about the possibility of dyed blocks, thanks to Blame the Controller, Dinnerbone spent some time gauging reactions to a new type of clay block, which looks very Wattle and Daub. And that brings us to this week's Snapshot and pre-release offerings.
Thursday's Snapshot 13W17A brought some new items and mechanics to the game. There's a new hardened clay block made by smelting a clay block in a furnace, good for making a Tatooine-themed abode. Deserts will no longer spawn with water lakes to make them more hostile and in-your-face please die, but lava lakes will remain. Another change to the way things run is that zombies will now spawn other zombies, using mood music and candles. Just kidding, they're actually destined to multiply when out of sight of us players, or at least, more subtly, spooky.
Not only were there snapshots galore this week, we also saw a pre-release of 1.5.2 hit on Thursday. With many fixes to Realms as well as bug fixes to the actual game, we'll hopefully be seeing a 1.5.2 update very soon, and then update 1.6 not long after that. Here's to hoping anyway.
If you're curious about all of the community suggestions flying around this week, Dinnerbone reminds us that he's always browsing this Reddit thread for more ideas, as well as the Minecraft forums. Time to unleash your killer ideas. And speaking of community,
based on our little look at Hypixel's new server that we did in last week's news, and based on your excitement in the comments and ours in our brains, we decided to give a proper reason tour of the server. So we went and made an video showing our favourite mini-games and how to successfully die in Quakecraft, and we even had a little visit from the man himself, Hypixel.
To watch our joyous and exciting tour, click up here on the annotation on the right, but if you're after more news, click on the left for last week's horse-orientated news bulletin to learn about those beautiful beasts. As always, do consider hitting subscribe if you've been entertained during this newsy bits. Thanks so much for watching as always, and we'll see you soon when we see you soon. Ciao.